Hey there, space cadets! Ready for an adventure? Today we're diving into the heart of the Mesoamerican jungle, a place where history and mystery intertwine. This region is teeming with howler monkeys, jaguars, and the ghosts of a lost civilization that once thrived here. We're talking about the Maya, a people who, for centuries, ruled these lands with their intricate knowledge of astronomy, mathematics, and architecture. They were true masters of their domain. These guys were the brainiacs of their time, building magnificent cities like Tikal and Copan while the rest of the world was still figuring out indoor plumbing. Their achievements were nothing short of extraordinary. Imagine towering pyramids, intricate hieroglyphs, and a calendar system so precise it puts our Gregorian calendar to shame. Their architectural and scientific prowess was unparalleled. Yeah, they were that good. Their legacy is still awe-inspiring today. But then, something strange happened. A mystery that has puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries. Around the 9th century AD, this mighty civilization seemingly vanished into thin air, leaving behind their magnificent cities to be swallowed by the jungle. It was as if they simply disappeared. It's like they hit the cosmic off switch. Poof, gone. One moment they were there, the next, they were history. What happened? Were they abducted by aliens? Did they anger a Mayan deity with their love for elaborate headdresses? Theories abound, but the truth remains elusive. Buckle up, because we're about to explore the many theories surrounding the Maya's mysterious decline. From environmental changes to internal strife, the possibilities are as vast as the jungle itself. It's a tale full of twists, turns, and enough drama to make even the most jaded reality TV star blush. The story of the Maya is one of the greatest enigmas of history. So grab your metaphorical machetes and let's hack our way through the jungle of history to uncover the truth behind the fall of the Maya Empire. This journey promises to be as thrilling as it is enlightening. The Mayan civilization is one of the most magnificent and complex ancient civilizations in the world. The Maya succeeded in creating magnificent architecture, a sophisticated writing system, and extraordinary knowledge of astronomy. However, like a flash of light that suddenly faded, this civilization experienced a mysterious decline that baffled historians and scientists. What really happened, and why did the Mayan tribe suddenly experience decline in the midst of its glory? In pre-colonial times, the Maya lived in a rich and diverse region of Mesoamerica, including parts of what is now Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, and Honduras. They reached their peak between the 6th and 9th centuries AD. Cities such as Tikal, Copan, and Calakmul became important centers of Maya culture and trade. A complex hieroglyphic writing system also helped preserve records of Maya history, astronomy, and religion. But around the 10th century CE, a mysterious phenomenon changed the course of Maya history. Once thriving, majestic cities were suddenly abandoned, monuments were tossed aside, and trade networks and infrastructure collapsed. Scientists have identified several factors that may have caused this decline, namely, Number 1. Environmental factors and drought. One of the causes that is thought to have played a major role in the decline of the Maya tribe is environmental factors and drought in the area where they lived. The Maya people inhabited Mesoamerica, which included parts of Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, El Salvador, and Honduras. This region has different patterns of rainy and dry seasons. Meanwhile, the Maya developed an agricultural system that relied heavily on rain cycles. Environmental factors that contributed to the decline of the Maya include several aspects. First, the prolonged drought in the area where they live is a significant aspect. This drought is believed to result in a decline in agricultural production, scarcity of clean water supplies, famine, and even social conflict due to competition over increasingly limited resources. Apart from that, there is overexploitation of natural resources such as fertile land and forests, and environmental changes such as deforestation have damaged natural ecosystems. The impacts of this exploitation include soil erosion, reduced fertility, and changes in the microclimate in the region. Number 2. Social and political factors. The decline of the Maya can also be attributed to the social and political factors that played a role in their civilization. Droughts and scarcity of natural resources not only had economic impacts but also fueled social tensions and competition that affected the stability of Maya society. Competition over resources such as fertile agricultural land and clean water can give rise to internal conflicts that further worsen the situation. These tensions can even reach the level of war in some cases, causing further damage to the Maya infrastructure and social structure. This is known because evidence was found of conflicts between cities, civil wars, and power struggles which caused instability in society. Archaeologists and researchers have discovered the burned and battle-damaged ruins of a Mayan city. For example, in the city of Tikal, there is evidence of buildings destroyed by fire and walls shot through with arrows, showing signs of large-scale conflict. Additionally, many reliefs, paintings, and writings depict war, captive capture, and human sacrifice, indicating the existence of violence and internal conflict in Maya society. The struggle for power between elite groups can also be seen in various inscriptions and texts that mention the names of different kings, as well as succession conflicts. This political upheaval has had a detrimental impact on collaboration between cities. Battles and conflicts can hinder trade and cultural exchanges that are essential to maintaining the stability and prosperity of civilizations. Infrastructure destruction resulting from fighting can also disrupt communal projects, such as irrigation and water systems that are important for agriculture. Political factors can also be seen in changes in power dynamics and government structures as the drought tapers off. Ineffective political decisions in the face of environmental crises can result in confusion, instability in addressing fundamental problems, such as resource scarcity, and contribute to reduced quality of life and instability in Maya society. Thus, these social and political factors helped accelerate the decline of the glorious Maya civilization. Number 3. Linkage theory. The linkage theory, or collapse theory, tries to explain the factors that played a role in the mysterious collapse of the Maya. This theory assumes that the imbalance between population growth, exploitation of natural resources, environmental change, and social and political dynamics played a key role in the decline. Environmental factors such as prolonged drought and changing weather patterns are believed to have affected agricultural productivity, reduced the availability of clean water, and caused food shortages. This fueled increased competition over limited resources and internal conflict. Population growth and intensive agriculture may have led to overexploitation of natural resources such as deforestation that destroys natural ecosystems and increasingly degraded agricultural land. Conflicts between social groups and power struggles among cities can undermine collaboration and trade. Civil wars and political strife divert attention from core issues, drain resources, and weaken social structures. The agricultural system and infrastructure of Maya society may have been overly dependent on environmental factors that were susceptible to change. Ecological shifts may also have occurred as a result of human manipulation of the environment. The combination of these factors mutually influenced each other, creating an irreversible environment for the Maya civilization. Although there is no single consensus on the exact cause of the Maya's decline, this interconnectedness approach attempts to unify the various aspects that influence their civilization and explain the mysterious collapse. This, in turn, fueled conflicts between city-states, further weakening the civilization and making it even harder to adapt to the changing environment. The internal strife only added to their woes. It's a classic example of a negative feedback loop, where each problem exacerbates the others, creating a downward spiral that's difficult to escape. The more they struggled, the deeper they sank. The Maya, despite their advanced knowledge and ingenuity, were ultimately trapped in a web of their own making, a cautionary tale about the interconnectedness of human societies and the environment. Their story serves as a powerful reminder of how delicate the balance between civilization and nature truly is.